Hello, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. So, you chose the amethyst crystal and you chose the Fibonacci series, Fibonacci card. Not the series, but the Fibonacci card. You are going with the flow, pile number one. You have started, you've kind of learned and mastered the rules of manifestation. That's what your future self wants you to know, first of all, that you have mastered the rules of manifestation, and now you are manifesting your reality in a way you want it to. You are using the universe, you are using all the resources of the universe to manifest what you want. So at this point in time, it wants you to know that if you are working on something, if you are working with something, continue doing that, because this is going to really reap so excellent harvests for you. Wow. So I'm going to keep your tarot deck to the side, and I will keep your crystal on this. And you're working from the heart center. You started creating, you started manifesting your own reality. I'm sorry, pile number one, I just need to get this. Yeah. Sorry about that. Just like a little. Yes. Yeah, so the camera is fixed now. You might be thinking, I mean, this is just letting me know, like, the camera suddenly, the volume button started going up and down. You might be thinking that what you are doing right now, whether that is going to give some results. Yes, absolutely. Do not give up, because what you are doing right now is going to really bring in a bountiful harvest for you. Because look, I mean, this person is creating with their hands, and look at the way reality is manifesting. So you have realized some technique, or you will realize in the very near future, like what you need to do and what you need to continue doing so that you can bring in what you want. So you kind of becoming the master manifester. So we'll start with the smaller cards first, then we will divide your pile. I'll divide the reading into a couple of segments, and then we'll see how it goes from here. Right? Okay. So let's start with what angel numbers are may be important for you. You might be seeing those numbers, or and what these numbers mean. So you got two cards. So the first number is number 21. I am inspiring. It says, you are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. I am inspiring. The number 21. Wow. And the number 22. This is a master number. It says, I am aligned. You see, this is a master number. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. I am aligned. This is the message that I was getting, pile number one. Remember when I just turned, I looked at the Fibonacci card, I told you, you've become a master manifester. You are working with the universe. You are like a collaborative component of the universe, and you are bringing into reality what you want. What you've already manifested that in the higher realities, in the higher realms. Now you're just kind of bringing them, pulling them into your 3D reality. And you got the well card. Yes, you are pulling things from where they have already been manifested into something that you can see. And I'm really drawn to the sun behind the bucket, which is showing me that things are brightening up for you. This point in time, if you are feeling that, if you want a job and things are not working, you're like, will I get a job? Will I get this thing? Will I get a degree? Will I manifest the abundance I want? Will I get that house? If you have any of those will I questions, rest assured all of them are answered in the best possible way, even ways in which they're telling me that you can't even imagine how they're going to manifest. So pile number one, continue do what you're doing, because you have become a master manifester, essentially. I want to keep this card right here. You are pulling things from the depths of where they've been manifested, and you're bringing it into your reality. Toxic. Yes, you are removing any toxicity from your life. Sometimes when we are manifesting something, if we are doing something and people around us are telling you that, oh no, it's not going to work. You've been trying to do this for a long time. Look where it landed you, You are cutting off people. Your future self is saying people who are toxic to us, people who've been kind of pulling us down, they are no longer in our lives. People, circumstances, things, habits, patterns. That is why you are coming into the master manifestor energy, because you are handling yourself so well. There are certain thought patterns that again and again bring you, down. It's like a wheel. I'm seeing like a wheel of fortune. You go up and you come down. You go up and you come down. You think you've mastered something, and then you come down again. These toxic patterns are also being removed from your life. Finally, you have, you've come out victorious. These toxicities are being removed from your life. Pile number one. I'll take a look at these tea leaves like in the end. I want to start with a few oracle cards first. So, hidden motivations, intentions. Yes. So you see this lady right here. This is giving me the high priestess vibes, meaning your subconscious is telling you to do certain things, and now you are listening to it. That is why you are manifesting what you want. See, we always know what we want deep down. Deep down meaning the subconscious. The subconscious always in a sense knows that what it wants. At this point in time, you are listening to your subconscious. You have started listening to your subconscious. Do not stop doing that, because you are manifesting the house. You are manifesting the happiness, the relationships. Maybe some of you want pets, or maybe you've been planning to move somewhere. You want a new car. You want to move to a new location, a new house. That kind of aligns more with you. They are telling you that yes, because you have set your intentions right. Your intentions have become so clear that once when the intentions become clear and the subconscious kind of communicates that to the universe, that thing manifests. And that is why you are the master manifester. You are aligned with your intentions. You are aligned with what you want. You are in the vibrational frequency of what you want. Therefore, within a year, you are going to receive whatever you want. Wow. Okay. Yes. From indifference, you are moving into being passionate about things. Maybe some of you, regarding your work, or maybe your relationship, things were fizzling out. You weren't that much, invested in your work or in your relationships or in whatever it means to you, whatever, passion means to you. Now it's going to come back from the energy of indifference. You are moving into the energy of passion. Number 25. This is like your angel number 7, I would say. So this is indicating that yes, you are being aligned with your right path, and now you will get what you deserve. So you will be passionate about, especially I think this is giving me a message for all those who are kind of in a relationship, in a difficult relationship, in a toxic relationship. Yes, if there is someone in a toxic relationship with you and you don't know like what to do, these people will be moved away. They'll be kind of purged by the universe, taken out of your life. And from indifference, you will come back into the passionate energy that you've always been in. The land between. Wow. Because you see, once when we start manifesting and we start connecting with the subconscious, what happens is that one step is on the spiritual land and one step is on the earthly plane. Now this is giving me the magician vibe energy, meaning you are pulling things from one land where they've already manifested, which are the higher realms, the higher frequencies, and you are bringing them into your reality, which is the 3D reality, which is our earth plane. So essentially, you have kind of built this bridge for yourself, and now you will have the ability to bring whatever you want into your reality. I mean, this message is so, this is so synchronistic, and it's kind of reinforcing and confirming the fact that whatever you are doing is the right thing to do. You have created this land for yourself. You decided to kind of be your own, bridge, so to speak, in terms of energy, because everything is energy. Energetically, what you want has manifested. Now, using your energy on the 3D world, in the 3D plane, you are pulling that stuff into your 3D plane, so that energy, which is vibrating at a very high spiritual frequency, can kind of lower its vibration and appear as matter in the 3D world. That is what you're doing. Pile number 1. You are powerful manifestors. Wow. Wow. All right. Pleasure, yes. Do you see these cards? They are so kind of aligned. Do you see the stairs? I mean, like, wow. So you are getting whatever is pleasurable to you. You want a bigger house. You want a healthy relationship. You want to go more into spirituality. You want to open up. You want to kind of start a YouTube channel and start sharing stuff. You want to build something, like maybe build a business. You want to start a business. You want to draw something. You want to create something. You want to paint something. Anything, pile number 1, anything is possible for you at this point in time. Whatever you want, they are again and again telling me that you have achieved what you set out to achieve, and you are living the life that you want to live. Pleasure and the land between. Yes, you have bridged this land. You're bringing so much beautiful stuff into your life. Pile number 1. This is such a positive reading. I am so happy for you. Congratulations. And wonders. You got the amethyst, and look, you chose the amethyst crystal. I mean, along with the material gains and the material success that you will get, you will also grow spiritually so much that you will be surprised at yourself. I mean, this is the same stone. This is going to, your third eye chakra is going to open up fully. You will be able to perceive and do so many things that you, at this point in time, maybe you're thinking like, oh no, I'm not capable of doing that. Oh, but I don't think so I can do that. Or maybe I won't be able to do that. I don't even know if I can do that. I don't even know if I have that ability. Whatever you want in terms of spirituality, whatever things that you think that you could not do, you will be doing those things, pile number 1. That is what your future self is telling me. They're saying that you are doing, you are like, there are wonders coming into your life. There are wonders coming into your life. Yeah, what? Look, and it says wonders. Wow. And you got farm to table number 18, number 9. This is again a spiritual number. Liberate yourself from influence and invoke the power within. Yeah, this is what this card is. This is what you have become. You have liberated yourself from toxic energies, from things and people and circumstances that were not working in your favor. And you have kind of you've tapped into your true power. You have tapped into your true power. Why? Because you are aligned. I want to put this card right here. Wow. All right, let's see. Rest and rejuvenation. Right at this point in time, if you're feeling very, very stressed out about certain things are not working your way, your mind is kind of baffled, and it's kind of there are all sorts of negativity, and like, I don't know why I'm being pulled back to this toxicity card. There are toxic thoughts in your mind, there are toxic people around you, there might be. Everything is kind of being purged by the universe. And do you see these purple vibes right here? You are going to remove all sorts of obstacles and things from your life, and you are ultimately going to feel rested and rejuvenated. You see, when our mind is at rest, that's when we rest. That's when we feel peaceful. You will feel peaceful. After a year, your future self is telling me that yes, you will have achieved the peace that you really wanted to. Blueprint for 5D humanity. Remember your gifts and powers. Pile number 1. You are moving from your 3D reality into 5D reality. Why am I saying this? Because remember, you got the Fibonacci series. Fibonacci essentially is the blueprint of the universe. Fibonacci is the blueprint of the universe. The numbers They represent that. And you got number 33, that is another master number. It says blueprint for 5D humanity. You are moving into your 5D reality in reality. You might be living there spiritually when you sleep, in your sleep state, but now you are bringing that 5D reality into your three-dimensional reality, meaning whatever love, unconditional love, peace, serenity, blissfulness that you feel, that a 5D being feels, you will feel that while staying on this earth, which is vibrating at a much lower frequency. Pile number 1, you have a major upgrade coming for you. Within a year, you will not recognize yourself. Wow. Protected by angels, yes. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is very, very close to me. I feel so protected by him. And look, he's come. He says, you are cherished by the angels. Your angelic team is like cheering for you because you have overcome so many obstacles in your life. And now you're moving on to a level wherein you understand like what you want, how you want it. It is perfectly, and your way is the perfect way for you. All right. Do not think, when I've seen, people kind of get worried about that. Oh, is this manifestation technique better than that one? No. What is working for you is what is the right thing for you. Why? Because even manifestation is an energy. You are vibrating, you are matching that vibration, right? So it is always right for you. Never worry about what anyone else is doing. That may be right for them, but not right for you. So whatever you are doing, pile number 1, continue doing that, because you are vibrating so high at this point in time, and you will continue doing that. And it says reclaim. You are reclaiming your power. Remember, somewhere it says, liberate yourself from influence and invoke the power within. Yes, you are reclaiming the power that you felt you had lost somewhere because of whatever was around you. You are becoming unstoppable. Pile number 1. Are you powerful? My God. Saturn, discipline, structure, responsibility, Saturday, Capri, restriction, obstacles, trials, hard work, self-discipline, integrity, and patience. Saturn is a hard task master, but it can give like no other planet can give. Essentially, Saturn, there might be Saturn influences in your chart, or Saturn might be coming into your chart. It might be sitting, or it might be having certain positions, like not positions, I would say, certain matchups with other planets. But Saturn is going to be beneficial for you within the next year. You can check your chart, maybe that might be the case. The number 8 might be very important for you, because 8 is ruled by Saturn, which is like the planet of discipline. And Saturn is the unprejudiced leader of the solar system. Saturn will give you what you deserve, not what you want. But since you have worked so hard to move yourself into the 5D, Saturn is going to bring you all the benefits. That is why the material abundance that I was feeling, it is because of this. Saturn is helping you at this point in time. And finally, health. Mother Earth, sweet Mother Earth bright, bring to me your health and might. Yes. Your health. Some of you might have been facing some health issues, with your body, with your mind. So all those are going to come to pass. Why? Because you are healing yourself. And before you move into the 5D, all this has to go away. So you are working towards that. You are doing what needs to be done, and soon to be your health will also kind of, your health is also going to kind of work for the better. You're going to start healing yourself. You're going to feel better, and everything is kind of working out so well for you. Pile number 1. Now let's see a few tarot messages. Any other advice that your future self wants to give you? We want to use the tarot deck to see any advice future self wants to give you regarding what you are doing right now, or what you need to do. We've left it open. We will ask the future self of pile number 1 if there are any advice that they want to give you. All right, so any advice they want to give us? Let's see. Page of Swords. Be committed to what you are doing. All right, pile number 1. Do not worry about other people. I don't know why this message is coming very strong for you, but do not worry about other people. Continue doing what you're doing. Page of Swords is that energy. Swords essentially is an air element, and this rules your intellect. Do not be finicky about things. You want to do something, start doing it. And again, if there is any paperwork, I mean, this is a very specific message for someone or some group of people. If there is any paperwork, any contract that you are signing which will affect a couple of months down the line, read that very carefully. There might be things that you will kind of figure out which you might need changed, the red lines. So this is a very specific message for someone, that if you are doing any kind of contract work, paperwork, like if you're signing a contract, if you're getting a contractor to do something for your house, if you're purchasing a house, if you're purchasing a new car, if you are, venturing into a business partnership, look at the paperwork which is coming through very carefully. It'll be helpful. That's an advice. The Fool card. Yes. Fool 2.0. I mean, this deck has like 2 cards. 2 Fool cards. One is the Fool and one is the Fool 2.0. And look at the infinity sign. Abundance is coming your way. Take the leap of faith. Again, the red color might be important for you. Look, she's also wearing a red dress, and there we see a red flag, a red feather. Not, yeah. Look for red flags. I don't know why I said that, but look for red flags around you. You'll figure out. You'll know better what I'm talking about. So the Fool 2.0 is telling us that your future self is giving you the advice that if you want to jump into something and you're not very sure about it, just jump into it. Internally, your subconscious knows. Remember, we started with the fact that you have been able to connect with your subconscious because the intentions, the hidden motivations are coming out. So this is what the Fool card is talking about. You've been wanting to do that, go and do it. It's going to be successful. The 7 of Wands. You will no longer need to defend yourself from other people. Again, this is giving me the toxicity vibes. These people, these things are moving out of your life. So continue doing what you're doing without worrying about what these people are doing. You will stop defending yourself from these people. You do not need to. And the circumstances and even the thought patterns. You're going to move out of this soon. The World. Wow. The World is a cycle completion card, and this is the number 3, 21-3. I think you got the number 21 twice. Oh my God. And look, is this like a fox? Yeah, I think this is the fox. But look at the, do you see this conch right here? This is the spiral. So the Fibonacci series, this is the spiral. It has the same sequence right here. So pile number 1, your future self is telling you, I need to calm myself. Future self is telling you that all is well. You are on the right path. Continue what you are doing. Focus on your heart. Focus on what you feel is right. Because that is the way you have to go forward. Do not let other people and things around you distract you, because that is not the way to go. You know what you want and you are going towards what you want. People, circumstances, habits might kind of throw these little stones in your way, but you're not going to stop. Just focus on what you are doing. Continue that focus. Do not lose that focus, and everything is going to be perfect. You got the Sun card. Oh my God. You are going to shine like the sun. Your future self is saying, all is well. All is excellent. The World and the Sun card. There is nothing that could go wrong. Continue doing what you're doing. Do right. Do the right thing. Do not harm anyone, of course. I mean, that's like an unwritten, unsaid rule, unspoken rule. And just do what is right for you. The sun is shining and you will have the world at your feet. Pile number 1. And the last card you got was the 6 of Wands. Yes, this is the card of victory. You will be victorious with whatever you want. Pile number 1. Whatever manifestations are there, they are coming into fruition. The Sun and the World card is telling me with the Fool and the Page of Swords that everything is coming into being. You are going to stop working. You're going to stop defending yourself. Why? Because you're going to be victorious. Victory and success is yours. Let's look at the tea leaves. It says apple, temptation will test you. Remember the 7 of Wands I was telling you. People might tell you things, don't do that. You don't need to worry. You're going to be successful. Fair women, dealing relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. This might be you. This might be someone you know. Yes, there are two messages coming. One, you can kind of, again, temptation will test you. This might be for some of you very specific. These, a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair, they might throw things at you which might, you might be tempted to steer off your, path. Don't do that. Okay? Love. Yes, love is coming into your life. Again, I think this is just letting me know that this is very specific again for a group of people who might be in a love situation, in a relationship situation. Just be careful with what type of messages you are giving, and be very clear with whether you want that relationship or not. I don't know, I'm getting the toxic card. There might be some of you in relationships you don't want to continue, so you will be kind of liberated from situations like this. For others of you who are not in any love relationship, who are in a very healthy relationship, you are going to continue with that relationship, and you're going to pass all sorts of tests that come your way. You got the older man, dealing the relationship with an older man. This is giving me more of the business vibes for people who are doing their own business. You might have dealings with an older man. And parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. You don't need to worry about that. Why? Because if you are moving into the 5D humanity blueprint, it's above you. They are talking about the personality which is you. You are the soul, right? So you don't need to worry about any of this. These people, again, the toxicity. Now I can shift this card right here. This is being moved out of your life. If there are people, masculine energies in your life who've been toxic to you, they'll be purged from your life. Staff, you will be taken care of in a difficult time. This is what I was saying. You will be taken care of in a difficult time. Again, toxicity, this is coming out very strongly for you in pile number 1. Anything that is toxic will no longer be part of your life. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situation. Yes, this is related, but you will be taken care of in difficult times. All these things will be a thing of the past for you. So your future self is saying, all this has been purged from your life, and now you're moving ahead with a lot of love. You're happy, you're protected by angels. Remember, we got that you're protected by angels, and you have reclaimed your power. Pile number 1. You have reclaimed your power. All right. So I think this was the reading for you, pile number 1. It was an amazing reading. Congratulations, to you, and your future self is very happy with how far you have come. And they are saying that do not worry about anything. Everything is being taken care of, and you are living the life that you want to live. All right. So pile number 1, thank you so much for your time. If this reading resonated, please give the reading a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. And if you feel called to, you can share your story after 1 year in the comment section. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.